She had 3 husbands, 3 betrayals, and 0 happy endings, and you still dare ask which one was the best.
You always ask me which of my 3 husbands was the most harmonious? Let me show you the faces of husband number 1, number 2, and number 3. This is Defu, the strong man. He's the son of a Shaanxi coal boss. When he chased me, he drove a military SUV, super rich, and money was just mine to spend however I wanted. When we first met, he bought me diamond jewelry. Before marriage, I could drive any car in his family, and there were several maids at home. I never had to touch housework, lived such a life. I was very happy. So, right after we married, I rushed to get pregnant. But our sex life was very little, because he didn't love me. Then, why did he marry me? Because he had dated a girlfriend for many years, who dumped him. He married me as revenge against his ex. And I didn't object at all.
Why?
Because honestly, I didn't really love him either. He wanted me for how I looked, I wanted him for his money. Perfect match. So, why did we end up divorcing? Because my husband stopped coming home, completely lost interest in me. When he did come back, he slept in the study. I had just given birth, my whole body leaking milk, because in rich families the baby must be breastfed. No formula allowed. I had no say. My daily routine was just calling him. Honey, where are you? What are you doing? When will you come home? The baby misses you. But he was always out socializing in nightclubs. I'd beg friends to send me videos, just so I'd know who he was with. Can you imagine the postpartum depression? Thinking every day about what your husband was doing? And when he came home, he locked himself in the study without even saying hello. It broke me. Did I love him? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't love, maybe it was just loneliness because I had no friends and I had married far away from home. To be fair, my first husband did treat me well in one sense. He never hit back when I hit him, never shouted back when I cursed him. But he was cold, indifferent, emotionally distant. This is husband number 2, the puppy. A young guy with abs, super fit, 10 years younger than me. I met him in a bar in Lijiang. It was a one-night fling. He pursued me afterward, and we quickly married. I was drunk that night and made the same mistake men make. The next day, he demanded I give him an answer. He chased me all the way from Lijiang to Macau, then to Wuhan. Many men were pursuing me at that time, but why did he move me? Not just because he was handsome and young. One day, on Children's Day, it was pouring rain. He stood outside my building carrying a pile of stuffed toys. He told me, "Today's Children's Day. Maybe you forgot to celebrate it with your daughter, so I bought gifts for her." I was touched, cried my eyes out. I felt like my child finally had a father's love. Later I suspected my second husband was a manipulator because he knew exactly how to move a divorced woman's heart. He even tattooed my daughter's name secretly and told me, "She has no dad, I swear I'll be her good father." That's why I married him. But what did our marriage consist of? Just sex and cuddling, nothing else. It lasted only 2 years before he dumped me. I had bought him 2 cars, a watch, spent money freely on him. Then one day I went abroad, and when I came back, the house was emptied. He took everything, even his slippers and underwear. Like a drama scene. I had given birth to his daughter, but he vanished. No fight, no explanation, just gone. I couldn't reach him for 2 months. Finally, when I did, the first thing he said was, "I want a divorce." No reason. So yes, he took the benefits and left me with nothing. Now, husband number 3. A mature, sunny young man. Studied abroad, works in government. Very rich family, both parents are high officials. When I first saw him, I thought, wow, he looks like Deng Chao. My type. I must get him. I hid my 2 divorces from him at first, only told him after we had already been intimate, which shocked him. He was reserved. We chatted online for 2 months before meeting. But once we met, it was love at first sight. He pursued me hard, even offered to buy me a house in Nanjing right away. I was overjoyed, thought maybe it was a scam, but no, it was real. A true, tall, rich, handsome. But he was so wooden. He didn't even know to hold my hand or kiss me. One night after dinner, he went back to his hotel alone. I had to create chances, Pretended I was dizzy, suggested walking him back, staged a stumble so he'd catch me. That's when I kissed him. Women must take initiative. Men can't resist it. We kissed for nearly an hour until a street vendor selling grapes interrupted us. Later, I insisted on following him upstairs to wash the grapes. Of course, I washed myself too. That night, we finally crossed the line.